Can I start?
Yep.
Yeah, we can start it over.
Hello, ladies, laddies, and non-binary baddies. Welcome to the Latino podcast where we cook up pupusas, scarf tamales, and chug Doritos. Who are you, gringos?
That's really awesome, dude. What an actor. What an actor.
Yo llamo Susana y mi novio literal cringe. And then there's Sophie.
I'm Brought Night Yuri. Hi.
There's me, Sniffles32, making his debut appearance on the Cringe Comp podcast.
It's good to have you here. Definitely top on my list of wanted guests. You're such an interesting guy from the looks of you. Like, you're an artist and you go to...
looks of you.
Yeah,
literally. Like, everything I see him do.
Man. You look weird.
No, come on, don't do this to me. I'm just saying, like... No, not from the looks of you. Just like everything I see you do, it just seems cool. Like you post art in Sophie's Discord. Like I saw that. That was really cool.
6-hour calls with Octopappy.
Yeah,
true.
I see that.
We just game. That's all we do.
I saw the little Aggie boards that you guys posted.
Oh, that he wants to draw all the time. Not all the time, but he just wants to draw with me. I don't know.
Actually, parasocial.
Actually, Carib. I mean, it's great. Introduce yourself. Do you have anything that you'd like to plug? Anything the viewers should know?
I don't really like to plug myself, but I if this means anything, I have a fur affinity. If that means anything.
Nice.
He does have a fur affinity, and you should see his likes. They go crazy. They go crazy on fur affinity.
I mean, if you're gonna have a fur affinity, you have to like everything.
It, but you guys can see it.
Anything on E621?
Dude, as someone with an alt, it's very easy to find if you have the same username. Like if you Google Sniffles32, it's gonna be there.
Actually, let me test that out. Is that true?
Yep. Welcome to the world of search engine optimization.
I should actually. I want to search it up now. I want to see.
So I don't see it. It's showing cold medicine.
Is your little your little guy? Is that based off of Fox from Star Fox?
How'd you know?
Wow, that's so lore.
How'd you know?
So lore. Does pig actually stand for pieces good, or is it just oink?
No, it's just well. Okay, let me go through the story.
There's multiple meanings for pig. I can read the
so my old bit before I streamed was like Gmod videos, like, you know, Breezy. I used to be Breezy. I used to do Breezy. And so that's what that was for, like his character, because you know, like everyone else was ponies, and his bit was that he's Fox, and he has a hat. Then the hat has the American flag on it, but he didn't want to put the hat with the American flag on it because I'm talking.
So rude.
And his hat had the American flag on it, and he's like, I don't want people to think I'm some sort of cop, some sort of patriot. So he changed it to pig, because pig is like a cop.
True.
And that's the story.
Yeah, fuck pigs.
Hang on.
Can we get a fuck pigs in chat?
Is he gonna turn his camera on? You know, we can't.
Oh, nice.
Do anything about this on the. You know, we can't.
No.
This isn't. We can't save this anywhere.
But I'm proving it. I'm proving that it's real.
That is real.
You have an actual pig cap. That's so cool.
Yeah, I got him that for his birthday.
Yeah, and I haven't given her anything back since.
His ass has never got me a birthday gift ever.
Oh shit! I gotta get Cringe a birthday gift. Fuck.
Yo, Cringe, when's your birthday?
It's the 7th.
The 7th. Oh yeah, well, it's March 7th. I know that.
March 7th.
Oh my gosh! Wait, happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
March 7th.
Well, I'm gonna get you something. I have to.
Good.
I have to get you something. You got me something.
You don't have to.
I do. You always say this.
Don't get me.
Come on.
God damn it.
Come on, say what you say.
A.
I'm not gonna get you a collar.
But he would love it. It's a perfect gift for any occasion.
Oh my god. Can we talk about what you named your D&D character?
What? Angel Beauregard?
No. Literal bark.
This is a conversation I'm not involved with.
Yeah.
How do I apply to this? How do I contribute?
You just don't talk.
No.
Quickly make up a D&D character right now. At the spot right now. What's his name?
Skunkfus. He's a gnome and he has moldy feet.
Ooh.
Perfect.
Great.
Sounds
Okay,
European.
moldy feet meets Bork. What's going on? Both men. Bork is like
a teaser for the D&D.
Yeah, Bork is like a big sort of grizzled, I don't want to say fat, but like chubby, strong guy. What happens with
Crush.
Smush,
crush, crunch, squumsh.
sort of scrumptious looking guy.
Sort of scrumptious looking guy. I think Jaden would probably blush.
I don't know. What does he do? Do you
No, we haven't
have
got
Kia?
there yet.
Do you
No,
have
it's just
Splash?
words on
What's he look
paper.
like? Okay.
Yeah,
Speaking
little.
of blushing, can we talk about Susie and Cringe's
I
matching
could draw
profile
him.
picture?
Can you shut up about that?
No, okay, but actually, though, I
what
feel
are-
like we have to talk about this. Like, this
about
arc has gone on too long.
There's no. I'm gonna kill you. There's no.
Kami would never kill someone.
Fine. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Got a singing character. I don't know. Do you want to see
Cringe
my
boy mode.
boobs? Cringe
What?
boy mode.
The fuck are you talking
Cringe
about?
repress.
Repress.
What?
Go.
Go live on the campsite.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go live.
Dude, the Cringe cam girl arc goes crazy.
What the fuck are you
Dude,
talking about?
okay, actual like least likely to have a sex worker alt on the podcast is literal Cringe. It would go wild if he did.
Well, you haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen Cringe's sex worker alt.
You haven't seen it. It is a thing.
Wow.
I mean, it's
Speaking of sex worker alts, can we talk about John Cena, guys?
Dude, it's crazy that John Cena made an OnlyFans.
Did you see that?
Oh yeah.
Does he show like his ass?
I don't know. I didn't subscribe to the OnlyFans. I just see like tweets from him like a new OnlyFans video is up. It's just me solo playing with my balls. I'm like, oh, cool,
No
John
way,
Cena.
John Cena.
So I've seen,
wild.
so I've seen the thumbnails.
Whoa, Cringe going in depth.
Do you want to know what's on it?
What's on it?
Okay, on one, he's getting cream pie, and it's just a cream pie.
god!
No way.
It's
That's
just
crazy. I don't
true.
believe
I didn't think
It's
it was
just-
a bottom.
Yeah, John Cena is not a bottom.
ooh, John Cena, Randy Orton. Ooh, that's
That's not true.
okay. It's just innuendos. It's literally getting a pie thrown in his face, and
Oh,
the one
that's
that
lame.
has
so
cream
dumb.
pie. It's just he's just playing with
Okay,
balls
so
and
it's,
doing
it's a
them.
grift. It's a grift.
It's a grift.
grifter.
It's for
Okay,
that movie
cool.
where he showed up in a skirt that one time.
Oh, what
Do you
the fuck
remember
is
that?
happening with that? Yeah, I've
it's
been
coming
seeing
out.
Skirt Cena. I've been seeing Skirt Cena like all over the place.
Yeah,
What is
he's
that?
promoting that movie with his OnlyFans.
That's
Follow
so funny.
movies.
Well, we're normal. Like, what do you
Yeah,
want?
okay.
I like
I'm,
go
I'm
to
sorry
college.
I go out. So
Yeah, sorry
Dude,
that I
bet you
talk
guys
to
care
people.
about Dune too.
Dude, fuck you. I'm gonna see Dune
Dude.
2 tomorrow, and I'm buying the fucking
Not
popcorn.
you.
Dude,
I'm gonna
me
see that
and-
goddamn twink.
Wait, Twink? Oh my god, Timothy Chalamet. See, me and Weezy were gonna go see Dune this weekend, but I found out that it's 3 hours long, and so we're not gonna do that anymore. We're gonna see something else.
Weak.
Maybe Timothy Chalamet,
Go
Willy
watch Poor
Wonka.
Things. That's
Oh yeah,
that's
watch
probably
Poor
a better
Things. That's
movie.
good.
Timothy Chalamet, Willy Wonka. Wow, funny.
I like Willy Wonka.
What are some cool things coming
Speaking
out?
of Willy
Speaking of
Wonka,
Willy Wonka,
Oh
dude.
my god!
Oh yeah,
Oh,
that.
dude,
Willy Wonka
tuber brain. Willy
experience.
Wonka AI. Can we make a cringe comp AI experience?
Oh god.
It's just AI art of like a really cool podcast with like a bunch of like hot girls around us, and
What
then
are
the
you
real
talking
podcast is
about?
just this. Wait, Susie, have you not seen the Willy Wonka AI experience?
Have you
No,
not
explain
seen
it.
Warehouse thing. Have you? Okay.
Yeah, was that like an art
It was
installation
just
or
a
what the
scam.
fuck was
It's
that?
like there was a website of like this is the ultimate Willy Wonka chocolate factory experience, and like all the pictures on the site were AI art, and people got there, and it was just like one like candy piece and like a warehouse and like a one little silly archway, and like they had an entire script that people went through, and it was all written by AI. Like they had like a little monster, a shadow monster man who made the chocolate, and it was like, oh my god, it's the evil shadow monster man who makes the chocolate, and all the kids got scared.
He was a chocolate competitor who was living within the walls of the factory.
That's way funnier.
Yeah.
Yeah. Susie, you
unknown.
really got to see the pictures. They're dire.
It's
We
funny.
can put them up on screen.
Put them on the screen.
There's
Show
clips
them
of
right now.
videos every like 12 hours, and it's just like the guy just scaring the kids.
Yeah, he's in like a scream mask,
Yeah.
but it's like scarier. He's like in
Oh,
like a
God.
cloak, and he comes out from inside the walls.
Yeah.
It's really, Susie, worse than you could possibly be imagining it is right now.
It's so it's
It's
amazing.
Like imagine an empty warehouse with like a rainbow archway and like one big piece of candy, and like AI art like tacked up to the walls in like really tiny
Why would you
tapestries.
print that?
They
It's,
hired
it's really bad, and it was like $50 per person to go in there, including children.
they hired
fire.
an actress. Yeah, they
That's
hired an
so
actress
weird.
to dress up as an Oompa Loompa, but it was just like
Yeah, but there was like a
orange
sexy
face.
Oompa Loompa.
Yeah, and she was
Wow.
making candy, but it looked like she was just making meth. because they had like a whole chemistry set on a table.
It's kind of crazy to, first of all, use AI art and then charge $50 to view the AI art. Like, come on.
And then scare all the poor children.
Yeah, and then you like shoot a child and like, that sucks.
That sucks. Don't shoot children.
They gave the kids a piece of candy and some lemonade.
Oh yeah, they gave the one jelly bean.
Oh yeah, it was one jelly bean.
I didn't think about that
Hey,
one.
the cringe of the week, racism.
The cringe of the week is racism again, but also
Again.
scamming children.
I think that's kind of based.
Yeah, I was gonna say they deserve it most of the time, but like,
Dude,
you know.
Shout out. Have you all ever scammed or been scammed as a child?
Yes.
Dude,
I don't know.
I mean, I think I've talked about this on a different podcast that like I used to like spread Club Penguin viruses just because I thought it was funny.
What the fuck?
Like,
what is wrong with
literally-
you?
Where'd you even get the
I've made them.
viruses? Where'd you get
And then I
them?
would make like the fake Club Penguin, you know, infinite Robux, ultimate hacks, and then it would just be a virus.
Wow.
That's fucked up.
But then I think I also got scammed. I don't remember what I got scammed out of. I'm trying to think.
I mean,
Did you guys really never get scammed as kids?
No.
Not on the internet. I just got
Yeah, on
scammed. Shit
the
stolen.
internet. I just
Probably got scammed. I don't remember it.
From the internet. Did you get scammed in real life?
I mean, yeah,
No.
I
Y'all ever-
once.
well,
Dude, y'all
sort of.
ever like swipe a kid's Pokemon cards?
Dude, that's
Oh,
evil.
yeah.
What the
Dude,
fuck
y'all,
is wrong with you?
y'all ever print out like rare Pokemon cards and then glue them to cardboard and put them in card sleeves and
Dude, you
then
need to go to jail.
trade them for the cards that you want from your friends?
No.
Oh, well, that's yeah.
Did you do that?
It was awesome.
Okay.
Like, and it was really obvious too. Like the print was like faded, like the colors weren't very sharp, but they believed it, and I got their cards, and I never gave them back, and that's my story.
Yeah, so all that
How'd you even do it?
Color
all that
printer.
I've heard about your past leads me to believe that you're this psychopath. And to be
Oh,
fair,
yeah,
you kind
for
of
sure.
are.
Yeah, no, I definitely have only gotten less sociopathic, but you know,
Like,
I mean,
this is the backstory that they give to villains in movies, and they're like, this is why they are murdering millions.
Jaden, tell them my backstory.
You were born from a cocoon, and there's multiple
Oh,
views.
God.
Don't tell them this one, the fake one, the fake one.
Size
No,
every
tell
2
this one.
months.
Keep telling.
Fake one. I don't know. I don't know where you came from. You just showed up.
I was hoping for like some in-depth experience. You know, I've known this guy for like half my life.
Shout out.
Like, surely he knows something, but no. He's just lying, saying baseless things. Didn't come out of a cocoon, by the way.
Oh
What if you just
my gosh,
appeared,
wow.
though? Like, materialized? That's
I mean,
kind of
I
cool.
did, but like that's the secret.
I mean,
You're
is that the
supposed to
thing we
think
can't
I was
talk
born
about?
like a person.
No, but,
mean-
like, isn't it cool to be a creature of God's creation?
Yeah, well, I think there is something beautiful about that. You know, like something like trans people are closer to God or something. Like we just like spawn.
Hey, I'm sorry to all cis people. Actually, half of this call is cis people. I'm sorry.
Wait, right? Hold on. We're
This is
literally
the-
we're red versus blue right now. We're
Oh,
turf
yeah, I
wars.
forgot.
Ooh, can we kill you guys? Can we shoot you?
I'm too gay to die.
I
I'm
think
not
you would
happy.
lose against me. I think you would feel.
Oh, I know. I
Ziggy
know.
knows.
I know. You're like 6 feet tall, and I'm like
shut
4
up.
foot 2. I'm like a gnome from her
Dude, it's
stature.
crazy that you and Cringe are the same
No, it's true.
guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. You know what? I was gonna pull up a picture of me in a red shirt from like me in Charleston last week. We look
Oh, you should just
somewhat
pull up a
similar.
picture of you in the pig
Let me
hat and
find
put
it.
it next to Cringe in his little blockbuster cap, and then it'll be like, you know, you're long
Oh, wait,
lost
that-
brothers.
No wait, I got the perfect photo. I feel like I
Gonna
gotta
use
find
the
that.
picture
Where
of me
is
being
that?
crucified.
Well,
No,
yeah,
I
we
just
did
want to use
kinda
your profile
crucify him.
picture.
yeah. True.
I think your profile picture is the ideal use case here, because like when I saw him in chat, I was like the first time Cringe came into my chat,
Started
I was
spamming
like,
his
wow,
stupid
that's
little
Jaden.
emotes.
That's my friend. I know that guy. That's Sniffles32.
I don't know if I even used my current profile picture back then.
You did. I mean, not your current one, not Wakako from Brand, but you know,
Well, no,
you
fucking.
used a profile picture.
Yeah, no, you actually used your stupid little face, which, by the way, shouts out.
Yeah. It is crazy that he used his emotes in my chat and we're still like talking. Like, dude, what a dork.
It's gotten so bad that you have access to that.
I have your emotes. I got gifted a literal cringe subscription.
Yeah, thank you, Madoka.
Shout out.
The goat.
And look, Susie, you were mad you didn't get one. You know you were.
I am. I'm really mad. Editor, put up the Ricky cringe dancing gif. It's so cool.
Editor, put it in the corner for the rest of the pod.
That's so much render time.
No.
It's gonna take so long. I don't want to loop something 50 times.
The ups and downs
okay.
and all arounds of editing.
Yeah, it sucks. Can we talk about that now that... Wait, Sniffles32, do you have any experience with editing?
He does.
I used DaVinci Resolve.
He makes little silly videos.
Oh my god, same.
That's another red versus blue we have here.
Dude, can we go through both of your just like key traits? Like, I feel like you're similar enough.
Latino, check.
Check.
Actually, wait.
Resolve,
Well, he's
TF2.
Argentinian.
What
I'm
kind of?
Nicaraguan.
Oh,
Yeah.
Nicaraguan. Nice.
Yeah.
He is Argentinian, and I'm Mexican. Got all the different flavors. It's so cool.
White.
Well,
White.
White.
Hey, can we crucify her? This is like a thing we can do. Yeah, just make it
Oh, yeah,
Oops
that's
All
why I called
Latino.
the Latino podcast.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That should be the title.
Oh wait, I forgot
Oops,
the
all
odd one out
Latinos.
here. Oh my gosh.
Hey, can somebody kill this cracker? Like, it's not...
No, but I'm your token. You need me.
God.
Jungla.
Listen, we already have a better trans. It's just not necessary to have you here. Think about the variety we have without you. You add so much overlap with me.
You guys
Wait, it's
can do
kind of
nothing
crazy.
without
We
me.
basically got 2 people in this call.
Yeah, it is. Isn't that wild? There's literally there's just doubles.
The Sniffles. This is the reverse mirror. Me and Cringe versus you and Sniffles32.
Mirrorverse.
Susie, do you think you could beat Cringe in a fight?
Oh yeah, 100%.
No,
You think
He's
you
gonna
could?
say that he would like leash me or whatever, but like I could.
I think he
fucking
would feel too
strangle
bad.
you.
He would. I don't think he could hurt you.
Oh,
He
I
couldn't
can't.
hurt me. The thing is, like, even if we agreed beforehand, you would see my little puppy eyes, and you'd be like, I can't.
Can't. I'll just punch your
He would
stomach.
have, like he would his fist up and he would like stop. He would hold his fist in the air. He'd be
Yeah. Like, I'd be bleeding on the ground, and he'd be like, I can't finish the job, and then I use my hidden dagger to stab his throat.
Like, he'd be like,
Oh.
and then he'd be dead. Yeah.
Could you kill Sniffles?
I think I could.
No, she would.
You
She
would.
would if she wanted to.
See, this is where we get to the backstory.
Just giving it up, huh?
Yeah.
Can we
What's
talk
your
about what we were
relationship?
talking about before that I ruined you? Can we talk about that?
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, I used to be what I quote unquote called myself cute Christian boy,
Nice.
Yeah, and then I fixed it.
and then I ran into her at the same private school,
Oh.
and then
Yeah, I literally, dude, I went to a Christian school and just started collecting.
Jesus Christ.
without even being aware of it.
Yeah, I literally didn't even know at the time. I was just like, huh,
It was
these
foresight.
people are dumb. I should fix them.
Nice. Yeah, do you have any stories? Any cool, cute Christian
So many
corruption?
stories. Jane, what's your favorite story from that school?
Nothing happened to me there. I just
Well, yeah, what's your
the
favorite?
worst thing I did was take a zucchini and put my finger like
He
you know,
made a sex
that.
joke and got
I made a sex joke and I got in trouble for it. Yeah.
because it was like a super duper
That's-
conservative Christian school.
Did they take out the
It's like
ruler?
the worst I've done there, and Sophie has done like much worse.
Yeah, I did so much
Oh,
worse.
go
I
into
was
it.
the little devil. Well, I don't remember it. That's why I'm asking you. I don't remember my childhood. You probably remember more than me. You always come out
There's
with
no-
something. You're always like, oh, remember
there's-
that one time that we... And I'm like, no.
There was the water fountain bit.
But with
I
the
don't know if
water,
it
remember
was
the
there,
water
though.
fountain bit?
The what?
There was the one banshee kid that she didn't like hurt at all, but they screamed at her face.
Dude, there's this kid who used to like pretend I was killing him, and the teachers would get mad at me.
Yeah, scream like there with a velociraptor,
Yeah.
banshee.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Dude, my teacher hated my ass.
Oh yeah, I know.
I've never been more hated. One time I made like a fart joke and I got kicked out of class and she threatened me.
Threatened you with her big
With her
mama
big
bear claws.
Yeah.
Her mama bear.
Dude, she was like, my daughter is in this classroom. I have big
Wow.
bear claws. I will get you. Dude.
That's so funny to take it so seriously from like
yeah, I
an
literally,
8-year-old.
I swear it was like a fart joke or something. I was in 7th grade.
Yeah, I mean, what kind of person you have to be to look at an 8-year-old making a fart joke and be like, you
need to go now.
It's right-wing Christian self-righteousness.
Yeah, it is crazy.
What it was.
That makes sense.
Shouts out. I lived and grew up in Texas, and there's so much. Like, there is still neighboring schools that it had teachers be able to hit your kid. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
That's wild. That's such a Texas thing.
Only in Texas. Well, not only in Texas, but still Texas.
It's so
Mostly
crazy.
in Texas.
I feel like every
Texas.
teacher was like, "You're gonna learn from me," and I'm like, "Okay." Meanwhile, being the little brown kid in the corner with all these whiteys, and I'm like, "Okay, hi."
Yeah, it's like scary.
Oh, it's terrifying. Just like this Margaret's from South Texas. I've lived here all my life, and you are the one I will torture. I mean, to be fair, I kind of deserved it, but also like, fuck you.
Yeah, I also kind of deserved it, but also they shouldn't have gotten after me like that. Like, I was just a little guy, and like, sure, maybe I was being a little evil, but like, you know.
I just think like they should let us be more evil, right? Like if we get the toxins out as a kid, then we will be functioning adults. But if you hold the toxins in, then you're a phobe. That's the pipeline.
Look, they want to repress the kids until they are just like little squeaky clean adults, and they get worse, and they keep getting worse. Because if you don't let people be, if you don't let them feel anything as a kid, and they'll end up weird.
This is just One Piece.
I mean, the kids were already kind of weird there.
This is
to
One
be
Piece.
honest.
Everything is One Piece. The thing.
They were stunted.
Hey guys, everything is One Piece. There's 7 types of One Piece.
There are 7 types of pieces.
And this is the one.
This is the first piece.
Oh, wait, did you guys also have the little state mandated tests that you had to do as a kid?
Yeah, probably. You mean like the SAT?
Probably.
Yeah, not like elementary school era. Like, I remember as a kid, I was the most unlucky because I moved states in between like the time that Texas kids had to take it and then the time that Colorado kids had to take it.
That's crazy.
So I had to take it twice.
Oh.
Yeah, it was fucked up. It was called the STAR test. And it was like, this is the test we're going to use to determine if we give your school money.
That's crazy.
That's
It's like if the kids are too dumb, so they don't pay the school.
I think
That's
their
wild.
logic behind it is these kids are dumb. That means the teachers aren't doing enough. That means you get punished. No more money. I'm like, oh, shit.
No Chromebooks.
It is crazy that people blame the kids instead of the teachers.
Yeah.
Or the teachers instead of, it's wild.
Because like what ended up happening is this whole plot. They were like, okay, they read the whole script of this is how we're doing the text. And then like they put it down. They're like, hey, so guys, if you need any help, and then like their eyes went wide.
Yeah. It's like,
call
us
me
anything.
over. Yeah.
That's so cute, actually.
It's just like the
Because
Simpsons.
like that's their salary.
Yeah.
Like they're already not making enough, and like I don't need little Jimmy, who's not gonna understand any of this, to be the reason I don't get to go home this year.
Yeah, right.
Kind of
I don't
fucked up.
know. I always just kind of, did bad on all those tests. Because, like, from when I was a very little kid, like, I knew I was dumb. Like, I knew. Like, it wasn't hard to tell. So, I was like, yeah, I'm not going to go to college. Who cares? Nothing matters. No scores matter.
She's lived up to that to this day.
True. You can't catch my ass going to college.
Shout out to college. Dude.
Anti-shout out to college.
Yeah, we got
God,
to...
fuck college.
Wait, everybody but you went to college, Sophie.
Yeah, that sucks. You guys
You're surrounded.
No,
We were
guys are
victims
little
of the
dweebs.
system.
Yeah, you're victims. I am the...
Okay, well...
Like, the only smart thing I've ever done is not go to college.
I'm like gonna be a doctor probably, maybe.
Yeah, see, that's the thing. You're going to be a doctor. But then you actually have to be a doctor.
Yeah, I don't know, that'd be fun. I want to be the doctor that has eye bags and smokes and shoots.
It's like from
Jujutsu. Yeah, like from Jujutsu Kaisen. Shout out. Cringe
Shout
went
out.
to college. What did you go to college for, Cringe?
The thing on the wall says business administration.
But you graduated, didn't you?
I did,
How old
yeah.
are you again?
25.
Wow.
Oh yeah,
That's
he's the
when you
geezer of the
graduated
group.
college.
Yeah.
He's the geezer.
You're kind of the geezer.
Speaking from experience, please drop out of college, please, for the love of God, don't go.
He's already
Come
too
on.
close.
It's not
He's
it's
already
not worth it.
He's in too deep is the problem. All my friends are in too deep. I tried so hard.
I'm a bit too in too deep. Like I'm 2 years in. I can't just.
Yeah, you
I can't
can't
just
drop
drop
out.
it.
No, just take like a year off. That's it.
Oh, wow, man. Like, fuck you. I'll keep collecting my pages. Like, there's nothing about it.
Collect my pages for real. Shut up, Slenderman.
Oh, no, now we're going back.
You guys ever played Slenderman, like, at the time?
No, I was too scared.
No.
Yeah.
I was too poor.
I'd rather watch PewDiePie play it. And Tobuscus. Tobuscus.
Shout out to Tobuscus. Dude, isn't it crazy? Like, YouTuber, you're a famous YouTuber, like, 10 years ago. You either, like, go forever and become, like, a hero. Like, you're either Captain Sparkles, or you're, like racist and phobic, or you're, like, a pedophile. Like, you're either Captain Sparkles or one of those. There. Yeah, it's just, like, it's rough.
And if you're a Minecraft guy, you just have a weird fetish.
Yeah.
Yo, gross.
Oh my god,
Dude,
futuristic
no,
house.
whoa,
He loves squares.
Y'all know Stampy Longnose? Stampy Longhead?
That's the guy.
Sure.
That's the guy.
dude.
Funny British guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I watched
Can I do an
him
impression?
a lot. Yeah, do an impression.
Hello, everyone. This is Stampy.
Hello everybody, I'm
That's pretty
Stampy
good.
Longhead. You can stamp on my wee wee.
No, he doesn't say that.
That's not him.
I'm not gonna slander him. I'm not doing that at all. I think he's probably a nice guy.
I mean,
I don't even know him.
Depends on. Dude, it was crazy. I was so heartbroken. Like, I don't know, I was in middle school. I was still watching Minecraft videos. I was a bit of a nerd. And I saw this whole thing, and like, okay, so for context, it's just like little walkthroughs. Here's me building this thing in my Minecraft server. And like, he'd have his friends on. He'd have different guys.
And he'd have one guy.
And he would have one guy
who was like a Banjo-Kazooie.
He was.
like-
Wait, do you know this?
Yeah, of course I do.
Oh my god. His bear. He's a bear. He called Lee Bear.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
Turns out he was just a pedophile and he was preying on kids in the Stampy Longnose community. He was instantly ousted, right? Like, of course. Then he comes back a couple years later onto YouTube and like nothing is officially said. It's just like, you know, you can't sorry. It's my inner dog's barking, yeah. You can't like officially announce to the children that, hey, this guy was a pedophile. They just like fired him, got him away.
Did he like retire like a VTuber? Like he just come back as a different guy?
Yeah, he did come back. He came back under the same name. He was like
Under the same name?
Yes.
That's crazy.
Oh,
He had this
God.
channel. He was like Lee Bear, and I remember I was so mad at his little "I'm back" video that I
How
made a
quickly
comment.
the people forget.
Yeah, I made a comment, and this is probably the only YouTube comment that you could still find from before I was like 18. And it's like, don't think we've forgotten about that Stampy Longnose situation back in 2014. And I was trying to like inform all of these little kids that were like, glad you're back, to be like, you little freak. And it got no votes, but it was so cathartic for me.
Dude, do you guys remember what's his name? Like the Psycho Dad? Do you guys remember like Psycho Dad breaks my Xbox?
Don't bring that up. No, wait, that
Did you guys
was something
seriously?
else.
Did neither of you ever watch that?
I'm thinking of Daddy-O-5, not Psycho Dad.
No.
Not
Okay, so there was this McJuggernuggets. Yeah,
McJuggernuggets.
there was this guy. His whole thing. What?
McJuggernuggets? Are you kidding me?
What's his name?
That's
That was his name.
That's just such a funny name.
That's
and he made
unfortunate.
these videos. He's like, Psycho Dad destroys my Xbox. And it's like, it's all scripted, right? But like, you're a kid, you don't know that. And like, he didn't announce it was scripted for a while. And his
Yeah,
video was like,
he just
you
keeps
gotta
buying
get off
and then
these
destroying
damn
these
video
Xboxes.
games. And he like runs them over with like a lawnmower or like puts them in a wood chipper. It's like always some sort of dramatic thing. And then like at some point, like his brother became evil and like his brother started like messing up his room and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And one of the videos I commented, right? I commented on the video because the whole bit at the time was like he had like mono, you know, the sickness mono.
Yeah.
And he had mono and he went to the other guy's room. Yeah, and I commented like, I hope you got mono, you beep. And then one of my real life friends that I just randomly, one of my real life friends commented like, hey, how's it going? Didn't expect to see you here. And I was like, ah.
We're such an evil, hateful child.
Oh, she was.
Yeah.
Oh my
Well,
God.
You know what gave me hatred?
What?
Her.
yep. You're welcome.
Why
I
are
made
you
you a
like
more
this?
whole round person.
Why are you like this?
I filled you out, you know.
Yeah, you shaped me to who I am to a degree.
Yeah.
Then I made my own decisions.
That's so funny because you always talk about like how I'm you, which is just not true. I can say.
You're me now.
Shut up. Like as a child growing up, I was always told of this like endearing little kid who, and this is a real story according to my parents, on the bus, because me and my older sister took the same bus to get to elementary school. On the bus, I was like in first grade, she was in fifth, and she was getting picked on by this group of older boys. And I, like Steven Universe style, stood in between them. I was like, stop.
So cute.
And so I guess they just didn't want to, they just didn't want to deal with a little child yelling at them. So they just walked away.
Yeah, one time I fought someone on a bus.
Oh, me too. But like for good.
Okay, I haven't heard of this one yet.
It was sometime in high school. I don't know.
Oh, never mind.
Like, hit some guy.
No, that's a blur.
Yeah. Boring story.
High school. Gross times.
Freshman year is like, I did not want to be alive. Neither of us did.
True. I wanted to be alive way less, actually.
I know. I was ignorant, like always.
Sorry. I'm off cooldown. Anyway.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
Anyway, go on with your little story.
Yeah, so
you forgot it after you
Finster
said you were off cooldown. Yeah.
Oh yeah, fucking.
Oh yeah, can we talk about Finster straight off the presses?
straight off the presses. Finster
Literally
comes out with the thing that everyone already knew.
Yeah.
So give us a rundown. I haven't seen the video.
Okay, so for like many years now, Finster has been running this femboy grift where he's like, hey guys, I'm a little femboy. I'm a little femboy.
Okay, you're not
I'm
describing
soft,
it the
I'm
right
petite,
way.
I'm a little femboy. Check out my OnlyFans. I'm a little femboy. And then
it's so obvious the contempt you hold.
Yep. And
I agree.
for the last like year or so, people have been like, yeah, he's definitely on HRT. And he's like, nope, I'm a little natty femboy. I'm a little natty femboy. I'm not on HRT and I'm a boy. And then today he's like, yeah, so I'm on HRT and I'm almost sort of not a boy. And everyone's like, yeah, that's cool, man.
You're so angry. I remember, like, what was it? I gotta be a year ago at this point, where you were going on a rant about femboys.
Go on a whole ass femboy rant.
Yeah, and it was funny because you were doing it like while fighting Ganon in Tears of the Kingdom.
I was fighting Ganondorf in Tears of the Kingdom while cheating, by the way. Had invincibility on. And it was awesome. I was going on like a whole femboy rant, and like, you know, I feel a little differently than that. I think I said this on stream last night. Like, femboys are good because you can get them the rest of the way there. Yeah. Like, it's a fun project. It's like a puzzle.
Such a creature you are.
You can fix them. You can say, hello, little femboy. I can fix you.
I after that, I tried to like see where you were coming from, and I don't know. I just can't bring myself to hate on people like that.
Yeah, I don't truly hate on people like that.
You do.
I always thought it was weird that you hated femboys.
Can we talk about the first word you said in this group chat?
Oh, you mean the word?
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, did Cringe believe my swears last time when he edited it? I don't think he did.
Probably not. Although I don't remember you saying any swears.
Well, I think I did.
I don't know. I mostly spent like fucking checking how many dogs were barking in Susie's audio, so that was like 3 hours.
You could just cut around the peaks. Like, that's so easy.
And then just removing the secret thing you both said to me.
Oh, yeah. Wait. Oh, we need to leave a little message this podcast. Jaden, mute your mic at some point during the podcast and leave a message for the editor.
Okay.
Oh, it's
super
we
fun.
That's fun.
Yeah. It's like a little future message.
Kind of, and I'm like, oh, do I pull this through? No, let's figure it out.
Yeah, no, I did that since the first episode. Oh, he's doing it now, I guess.
He's doing it now.
How inconspicuous.
I wonder what it is.
I'll do it too.
Don't do this. If all of our audio is cut out, like, you realize it's bad. Cringe, don't do it.
I'm not going to do it. Don't worry.
You're here with me. Stay with me.
Yeah.
Now. Stay with me.
Yeah, sure.
Okay, the white's away. Fuck!
Okay, I'm back.
So how is it being Latino? Fuck off, Whitey. Get out of here. Mute yourself.
Are you telling me or her?
Not you. Calm down.
It really could be either, huh?
Oh yeah, Cringe, you lived in Argentina for a little bit, right?
2 years when I was a baby. I don't remember any of it.
Shout out. Me too. Not in Argentina, but
Yeah, in Mexico.
I can't. Can I say this on the podcast? Is that like a good idea?
Well, you started. I don't
Say
know.
that you lived in Mexico? Who cares?
Well, the implication.
The implication that you lived in Mexico? Oh,
probably
well,
not.
No, the thing is that racists don't watch our podcast because
No, not that.
we have a barrier.
It's not that.
Yeah, but like, what if somebody goes back through the old podcast and they're like, I have something now. I can call them. I can call the people.
Well, but you see, bad people don't watch our podcast. All of our podcast listeners are beautiful and wonderful.
Hey,
far as
shout
we
out
know.
to somebody who just called somebody a slur in Overwatch group chat. We see you and we are
Yeah,
coming
while
for you.
watching the pod.
Yeah.
Dude, why did you say that just now?
Hey, yeah, we see into your screen. Actually,
That
yeah,
was like
you,
20 minutes
Brian.
ago, by the way. I heard you
Brian.
have a weird thought. I heard you have like a really weird thought, and like that wasn't cool.
Your mom doesn't fucking love you, dude. Do
She
it.
loves me, idiot.
Dude, we all hang out with your mom and it's kind of
We
crazy.
all hang out with your mom, and we KISS.
Oh my god, the kissing stream with your mom.
Hang
it
out
was
with her on
crazy.
Sundays.
Yeah. You think she's going to church? She's going to our house, the content house.
And we're playing games.
She goes to our church.
Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, fuck you, Brian.
Yeah.
Right.
There's a guy named Brian that I know watches.
No, that's
We'll
way
get a
funnier.
fun DM. And what's some more
Carl.
things we can
Maroon.
kill? What? Oh my god, you just flashbanged me. Stop!
Maroon,
No!
maroon, the munch, the munch, the munch, the munch, maroon, the munch.
You realize I'm the one editing.
Is that the much?
I'm just gonna cut out this part. I'm not. You can't do this.
Hey, Susie, I'm gonna do this to you.
No! Please!
God.
Stop!
Oh, God.
Stop! Stop!
Nobody in the podcast, nobody watching the video could hear it.
Fuck! Whoa, dude! That is
Anyway.
mean. That is straight up rude.
What? What's rude?
It's mean.
What is? Go ahead. What's rude?
I don't like it when you hit me.
I don't think that happened. As far as the listeners are concerned, that did not happen.
Yeah, I don't know. For some reason, you two just went to the basement. You just like holding her ear.
Well,
I don't know why. But
it's a little bit.
closed the door and everything. I was like, oh, okay. It must be like fetch or something.
Part of my
And then-
ears has been torn off.
And then she just
bleeding.
came back with scars and bruises and cuts. The hell did you do to my dog?
Aw, your dog.
Kill yourself. God damn you. I can't. You guys gotta stop. You're being so conspicuous to me.
You're literally the most conspicuous person ever. You're in
Conspicuous.
Cringe's chat calling him handsome, talking about
I
how
can't call
he
him,
has
like-
nice hands and arms.
You literally-
talking about how he's a 9 out of 10.
You literally called me your lover in Spanish
I'm obsessed
when
with
we
him.
started.
That was for the bit, Cringe. You don't get it.
No,
You
yeah,
don't
the
get
bit.
it.
Well, what about those DMs, huh? Were those a
That
bit
was-
too?
You wanted
Come
to
on
see. I don't know.
now.
What am I gonna do? Say no? Whatever.
Just
Like,
for
look,
clarification, we
you
didn't
called me
send each other
swooning.
anything.
Shut up. You called me swooning, and I just think that's fucking out of line. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Okay, so you're not swooning, clone.
I am not swooning.
That didn't sound very real.
I am
Your
not.
voice is a little bit shaky.
I am not swooning.
Uh,
Sorry, trying to get the cough out.
What? Oh, yeah.
God, it kind of hurts to say it. Don't call flap for me.
Oh crap, we're not in the Discord. I can't use the thing.
He has fallen asleep.
Oh, yeah, the guest. Wait. Hi,
Hello,
Jalen.
Sniffles32. Are you asleep?
Tell us
No,
about the
what?
Banshee.
Bro was even on the job.
I'm sorry.
Jane, tell us about that one
I
time.
got bored.
Jane, can we talk about the tech support scams?
Oh, yeah, back in like 2015, 16, we used to hang out with these people who were like, you know, they watch Varg Skeletor, Vinesauce Joel do his tech support prank call as like Kermit the Frog, and they wanted to do it too. So we did a bunch of tech support scam prank calls, and I was involved in one of them. And then,
did you have any moral dilemma about it?
Sophie, I know you brought this up. We called for the tech support one. Scam calls weren't exactly working because they weren't picking up. I'm pretty sure they were put on a blacklist of some sort. And then we went to a Christian conversion therapy hotline.
That's fun. Okay, that's kind of based.
And then I was the main star. We were doing like a cross call, conversion therapy Skype call with this like old white man. He's like, oh, he could just, I don't even remember what he said, but think like like conservative, scummy old white guy who pretends to act nice, sort of gig. And then
so funny.
I was, saying about, doing bits, saying stupid shit. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gay, but I guess I could change. And then I'm like,
stop.
Reach me. You can reach me at supersanic111@gmail, and then my mom picks up her nosy ear, picks up on me talking to this, and then talking to doing a guy. Prank, phone call, and I'm like, oh, I'm not doing anything. And then she gets really mad and upset that I was doing prank calls, and she I don't know, man.
Computer
I was confused. I just got super confused as to why. And then she started fucking sobbing. Wrong. Then she started fucking sobbing about me doing a prank call. And giving away false information. She's like, oh, my beautiful boy would never do this.
Boy's son. How could he?
It's awesome.
So, yeah,
his mom is really scared of the internet. Also, she hates me, which don't know why. Could be anything, really.
Could be anything is the thing.
I did a prank call to a conversion hotline, and there were going to be absolutely no fucking consequences, but I got fucking grounded anyway.
It's such a consequenceless thing to do. Like, we had like a fake Skype number with like a proxy and everything. We used to do this all the time. Well, like me and my friends, and we had him come on to do it because it's funny.
It's me. This dumbass Christian
dumb old videos are up.
Soft boy. This Andrew coded soft boy.
Andrew? What is that? What?
Well, see, we were doing a bit, but actually, I don't know if I want to say this.
You guys are coffin heads. Wow.
Yes. No, well, the thing is, we're doing the
gross little creatures.
Listen,
what the fuck?
I like Andy and Lele for the fucking postmodern transgressiveness, all the incest crap.
You can't say this. You can't say this. They'll get you. Trust me. I've tried to say this.
But I like it ironically for that reason.
I've tried to say this exact thing. It is the most
postmodernist thing, more than fucking Y2K. That attempted to do postmodernism, but the coffin of Andy and Lele is more postmodern than Y2K because it's actually giving people fucking reactionary.
I tried to say this, and they called me a freak, and I try to say this.
Listen, I don't like the coffin of Andy and Lele. I can hate it. I hate it as much as anyone else would. But
that's just
what it achieves at fucking postmodern transgressiveness to get a reaction out of people, it's fucking genius. In the worst way possible. I don't even.
And the joke.
Let me repeat. I don't fucking like the coffin of Andy and Lele.
What was the joke, Sophie? What was the joke?
The joke is that when we were growing up, that like I was Ashley and he was Andrew because without like
of course.
Like
you are such a freak. You are such a freak. That's crazy.
Remember that one time we stuffed it in a box? That was fun.
God.
Maybe.
I remember.
I don't remember that.
It's like we like. Never mind. I'm not doing this bit. I'm not carrying this bit.
And then
I don't remember.
You went across and then you killed your parents. And
and then we killed our parents. And then we aided them.
It's a whole thing. God, you're not. After the podcast, I'm gonna fucking kill you, Sophie. It's just crazy. You can't follow Bran and do this. Like, the signs are showing. We know what's going on.
What's going on exactly?
Coffin head.
Coffin
head. Coffin head.
Coffin head. Coffin pilled.
Anyway, excuse me. What's that food you sent earlier?
Coffin core.
Oh,
coffin core.
Oh my
no, I'm good. No, I'm safe.
God.
Anyway, let's hear about it.
Shut up. You can't use this against me. I'm just excited about my food.
Let's
I'll
hear
post
about
it here,
looks
actually.
delicious and
Let me see
scrumptious.
it. Let me see it. I'm the
post
food
it
head here.
Nice food. I love food.
Send it.
I'm sending it here.
Let me see it.
So a lot of
Damn.
times it's good, right? It's just scrambled eggs and bacon. And so
Put
a
some
lot of
fucking
times
chorizo in there, dude.
True. If I hadn't, I would have put. So I also wanted to make like a, queso Oaxaca. Mm-hmm. Yeah, put that all over it. It's so good. So as a kid, like, we weren't poor.
Wait, is that how you say that cheese with the X in it?
Yeah, Oaxaca.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's crazy.
Yeah, just ask, dumbass.
Ask who?
Me.
Well, whatever.
Yo,
Look
so
at
you're
how many
Mexican
people are in this fucking
dog wouldn't
podcast.
know. Yeah.
I didn't even know
Just
that's
literally
where that
anybody
cheese was
here.
from. I just knew that it had an X and was hard to say.
Such a little creature you are. So, I mean, as a kid, right? Like, I lived with my relatives all in one big home that was covered in cockroaches head to toe. But like 99% of the time, all that we could afford to feed ourselves was just like, boiled hot dogs you'd get from the supermarket, right? Just like that, and maybe sausages that were also cheap.
Yeah.
But once in a blue moon, when my aunt came over, she would always make scrambled eggs with little bits of bacon mixed into it. And God, let me tell you, I ate it again today and I cried. I literally cried.
This is such like a cute little Ratatouille ass story.
Yeah. Cause like I haven't seen her since my uncle died. And so it's just such an experience because like, I don't get to see her often and it makes me think of like the good times.
What a cute little story.
Yeah. And I just think it's cool how food can do that to people.
Yeah. You literally have the Ratatouille moment.
Please school this person who is not food cultured at all, please.
Yes.
Yeah, let's hear about your ableist. Yeah, let's hear some ableism. I'm autistic, okay? I have a bad food palate.
Yeah. Faith and I make fun of her for her lack of wanting to try other kinds of food.
Oh, was she like that?
Yeah, no, we really get onto her for it, and she gets upset about it, and we're not sorry.
I'm upset about it. I'm just autistic.
She goes into a blind rage, clawing, scratching,
A lot of brains open.
It's kind of crazy. Like, you don't really think about it as an adult. Like, you just sort of eat what you can eat, and sometimes food is yummy, and sometimes it isn't. At least that's the way for me. I know there's like some food
personally,
heads.
I just don't eat food that isn't yummy. See, I like 4 things, and I just eat them forever, and then food's never bad.
Have you ever tried anything other than the 4 things?
Why would I? I'm content.
Okay, yeah.
She's content.
I used
what
to
if you
feel
don't
like
have those
you.
other things? What if you're stuck with other things that aren't the things you like? Situation.
Every restaurant has a kids menu, silly.
Not every restaurant. What if you went to like a
Every
sushi
restaurant I go
restaurant?
to.
What if you went to a steakhouse, man? What if you went to a cool
Sophie,
upscale
what would you
restaurant?
do at a sushi restaurant? Would you order sushi?
Sure.
They have chicken strips.
God. They
No,
have chicken on rice ball.
Yeah,
Not raw, mind you,
God.
cooked.
Oh,
can
fuck,
get
I
Macca's
forgot
on the way
about
home.
that.
Actually,
Can
I
we
don't
talk
know.
about food tourism? Can we talk about the different foods in different areas?
Peyton does that a lot.
Are
He
we
goes on
talking about-
vacations to like boring ass places. He goes on vacations to like South Virginia or whatever.
Oh,
And
No,
just,
that
like,
was South Carolina. You,
South
Go ahead, call me it.
Is there a difference?
you,
Was he
you,
gonna
you
say it?
food doubter.
He can't let his image slip on me.
No,
But yeah,
again,
he goes on like little food trips
I
to like
do
just
go
the
on
middle
little
of
food
nowhere.
trips.
Oh, nice. That's actually really sick. Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
not really.
I don't...
Not like I go on vacation and I like to go to restaurants that my dad researches sometimes.
True. Yeah.
I've never had like very food culture specific stuff. Like I don't know. I want to go to New Orleans, but
Oh
I'm
my
not.
God.
I don't think I have the
The-
travel
He doesn't have the
audacity.
guts.
I don't have
You
I don't
really
have the guts to
don't?
travel to New Orleans because I gotta get like secure.
Yeah, bring a gun, man.
Bring a gun.
Yeah, I mean, my extended family lives along the Texas-Louisiana border. And, like, even just the food that osmoses its way across is so crazy good. Like, I so want to go to New Orleans one of these days.
Me too.
Plus, like, I'm a big fan of jazz. Like, I don't go to school for music, but I do a lot of music stuff outside of school, and also like the general classes I take. It's really cool. Like I want to go there one day because it's sort of the heart. It's nice to see.
Yeah.
It's basic.
There's that one video of Homer going throughout New Orleans and he's eating food. Homer. Okay, that's it. That's all I'm going to say. New topic.
Okay,
we got 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Scramble, guys.
The problem is that we're out of topics.
We're not out of topics.
Tell me a story about myself.
We have more topics. You just don't bother scrolling.
Yeah.
I don't care that bad. We're not. It's been here for like 3 weeks. We're not doing
Well, I'm the
literal
guest. Okay, I'm the guest here. I should bring up a topic.
Okay, what do you got for us?
Yeah, let's
It
hear
doesn't
about
matter if it's boring
let's hear
or
about some
not.
past stories.
What do you
Doesn't matter.
past stories? Okay, I was gonna
I mean,
bring up
that's-
video games.
That's most interesting.
Ooh, video games. Dude, I love video games.
Okay, 1 to 3. Who here likes From Software?
I like
Ooh, I like.
3, kind of.
I've never played a FromSoft game.
I finished Elden
I
Ring.
guess I should
and
specify
played...
more. I've never played an Armored Core game because I'm not a girl,
True.
and I've only played Souls games. I've played Demon Souls 2009. I've played Dark Souls 1. I've played Dark Souls 3. I've played Bloodborne. I've played Elden Ring. I've played Sekiro. I played all of those. I'm a loser, and I'm loving
It's
it.
kind of fire though.
I only haven't played 2 and 3, but I did finish Elden Ring and played a bit of Dark Souls 1 and a bit of Demon Souls on PS5.
I have opened Bloodborne.
God, you would.
I just, it's not even like a thing of, I don't think that FromSoft games or like hard games in general have anything to offer. It's just like, I get bored and I don't see things through.
That's kind of real though.
Yeah, those the Dark Souls games are more like RPG. This includes Elden Ring, like RPG centric.
Elden Ring is just an
action
RPG.
game.
Yeah.
RPG.
No, Elden Ring's totally just a pure RPG. It just has like an old combat system tacked onto it, and
By the way,
very
speaking
muddled,
of
confused
RPGs,
bosses.
This video is brought to you by Honkai Star Rail, the hottest new game.
Ooh, can we actually talk about the hottest new game? Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Rebirth!
It dropped.
Final Fantasy VII 2.
Final Fantasy VII
Chapter 2.
Yep.
Final Fantasy VII Remake Chapter 2 is kind of crazy because I've played like the remake, right? I played just a little bit of the first, like the actual PS1 game. Like I've seen people play Crisis Core, I've seen people play the remake, I've seen people play the demo of Rebirth, and honestly it's really
You don't need
cool.
to say people.
Shut up. Don't question me on this. I'm a really big fan of Final Fantasy just in general. Although I've never really gotten around to 7. It's just the sort of thing where like I sort of started it back when I had an emulator, and then there was a while I didn't. And now I have it again. And now actually, dude, I found my dad's old PS1.
Oh.
And it's so cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I managed to.
You've been talking about this, the Tony Hawk and all that.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's so
Pro
cool.
Skater 2.
I found it, and it still has the original power cable, so I don't have to buy that. But I plugged it in. It turns on, it boots, like it reads stuff. But I don't have any AV out cables, like the multi AV out cables. One of these days I'm gonna get that. But I so badly want to play like the original Final Fantasy VII on
You still have a
PS1.
CRT?
No. Yeah, I mean we had one.
Man.
Yeah, it's so crazy because like it wasn't until like a year ago that I started being like, oh, CRTs like have a use.
You could,
Right.
but
We had one.
honestly, you could just go to either any thrift store.
Not any
They
thrift store.
Still, you'll find
Only
like
some
one
thrift
laying
stores.
around, and hopefully it still works.
Yeah.
Or just look at
Kinda
eBay and
stopped
just
selling
see.
technology.
So badly I want to
getting
get
that.
another CRT because ours was actually like pretty decent. But we were just like, my parents were like, oh, this is a box TV. We could either keep this or get like a flat screen. And so they're like, let's throw this away, get a flat screen. And I'm so mad
piece of
because
junk
That's kind of
out
what
here.
happened to everyone's television.
Yeah,
They're all
basically.
it
about
wasn't
the
even like
4K.
given to anybody. It
what
was,
happened to
just
mine.
on the street.
And
That's
4K
what we
doesn't really
did.
mean anything.
So sad. Yeah. Fuck 4K. Fuck you. Give me them
Dude, I
cathode
wish-
rays. Put them in a tube.
I wish I had infinite space in my home.
True.
Every time I see something just stupid sitting on the side of the road in front of someone's house, I want to take it so
Oh
bad.
my god, you're a hoarder
Like,
too?
Well,
same.
yeah.
No,
I mean, to be
she's
fair,
not.
yeah. I mean, I'm kind of.
I mean, she has a closet hoard, but it's not going anywhere.
Well, what?
Did you guys also misunderstand him?
Yeah.
Great. How do I recover from this?
You don't. Anyway, but yeah, I see like a chair and like a couch and like a TV, and it's like, dude, I want that. And it probably has like bed bugs and stuff, and like I can't actually take it. But like, man, it's like, yeah, I want this stupid dumb old ass chair sitting on the road.
Real. Hey, I'm a doctor. Bed bugs aren't real.
Hey, I'm gonna talk to.
It's a conspiracy.
Creepy crawlies.
The only thing that itches is your soul. You should feed it.
Dude, true. My soul been kind of itchy.
If your skull has been itchy, I don't know, like scratch it. Put something down your throat.
I've been. Anyway.
Shout out to doctors, to that one doctor.
Girl cell.
Yeah.
My life a girl cell tweet.
Dude, for real though. My life going to the endocrinologist. Like, come on.
Yeah. God. Shout out niche Twitter erotica.
Yeah. I guess, yeah, that is what it is. I want to say it's art, but it is just sort of fan fiction.
Yeah, it's erotica, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And smut.
Shout out. Hey, do guys like smut?
Depends on what kind
usually
of
guys
smut.
look at like pictures of boobies.
Yeah,
like
but
usually I think like story erotica is more for girls. I think guys just look at like, you know, pictures of naked women, google.com.
Yeah, I mean,
it's nice to have both.
Cringe. When was the last time you read a story that was like that?
Erotic.
Well, 5 years ago, I think.
Yeah,
that's
exactly.
Crazy.
Exactly.
Last time I read it was yesterday.
Last time I read it was like a couple
This
minutes ago
morning,
when I
yeah.
got bored on the podcast and checked Twitter.
Yeah, I don't know. It is kind of an interesting switch, like pre to post transition.
True, yeah.
Because like now I would say 90% text.
Yeah,
Because like there's so much that can't be captured in real life than only can be captured in your mind.
Exactly. Like you can write so much more eloquently about things.
True.
Like real life is just like, yeah, this is a picture of a person without clothes on or whatever.
Oh my
But, like,
God, are those two circles? That's crazy.
yeah, literally. You know, you can write so much more beautifully. You can put the character's emotions so clearly.
Yeah.
It's so much more fun.
Like you can't say any descriptor words and like have it mean anything if you're just looking at a woman or a man.
Yeah.
Or an NB.
Or an
Like there's not much you can do there. What about you, Sniffles32? What's your opinion on this?
What about me?
Well, if you check his for affinity likes,
sure.
you'll know the answer.
You'll know the answer.
I'm just
and
thinking.
that's that. We're ending off the podcast with in-depth discussion of
In-depth discussion about erotica.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not uncommon.
pornography
Erotica is a very widely discussed topic, even in like.
Yeah, I
art.
think it should be talked about. I think it's a very interesting topic.
True.
Yeah. I think
Like-
people should get over it.
I think people should get over it. I was asexual until like 2 months ago, and I'm over it.
Yeah, crazy what progesterone did to you.
Right?
Kind of ruined you in a way.
Dude, it kind of ruined me.
Turned it upside down.
Yeah, Jaden knows.
I know. I mean, I haven't experienced it full on, but it's been lingering.
It's been lingering.
It's been lingering. The sex ghost.
The sex ghost.
Yeah, the sex spirit. It's like a yokai.
It's like a stand.
True.
It's like it's
should have
it
yokai
haunts her
watch.
now.
Yeah.
Do
You need somebody to exorcise that cursed spirit, man.
it? Look,
Cloud.
dude, Cloud, dude. Anyway, thanks so much for watching.
Dude, the way I would fuck that twink, it's not even funny.
Dude, Cloud would.
I'm a ride he would not survive.
You said that in the chat yesterday.
This is
You said that
I gotta do it for the people here. I'm just saying, people gotta know. I gotta spread the word. Extra. That twink's going down.
dude. Literally, if I speak Big Trouble,
I'll do it for you.
Speak. Come on, speak.
Mouthful of feathers type beat.
dude. Literally, I don't know what that
Sephiroth's
means because I
feathers?
don't watch Final Fantasy, but
Mouthful of feathers. You know how like pillowcases have feathers?
Oh yeah.
Break his teeth.
Dude, I think
Smash
it would
his
be fun
jaw.
to kill a twink.
What the fuck is going on?
Like, I think it would just be
Men
fun
don't
to
get
like
it. Like, it's fun
dismantle
to-
her piece by
yeah.
piece.
What is it? Latch onto her throat until she admits who she is.
That's
Fuck.
so fire.
Okay.
Like, that's what I'm saying. That's what I need. They should make
should make boys like
they should
that.
make niche erotica like this. Someone should write this where
Hey guys,
you,
like follow my alt at
hey, follow my
Faith
alt.
Girl. So
Yeah. Niche erotica where you go on Grindr and look at like femboys or whatever, and
Oh my
then you
god.
kill.
then you pick one out and you're like,
Yeah,
I
you
know
pick
what
one
you
out and you're like, this
are.
one's mine.
Doesn't that happen a lot already?
It's about to.
Call it meet and kill.
Meet and kill. Dude, being at the twink, I just meet and killed.
Denji Chainsaw Devil Eat.
Denji Chainsaw Devil Eat. Dude, Chainsaw Man was crazy good this week.
Chainsaw Man was crazy good this week. Shouts out. And that's where we end it, babes.
No, but
Chainsaw Man.
we need to.
What do you want to talk about?
Wait, is Susie editing this or is Cringe editing this?
I'm editing this.
Or am I editing this?
Oh, wow.
Who's turning the cycle?
Someone is.
Me. It's me.
Okay, well then we can probably end now because Susie doesn't cut out as much cuts as I do.
Can I have a closing
Okay.
message?
Yeah, you can say, get your guest's worth.
Watch Venture
have,
Brothers. Okay, bye.
This
Okay,
guy dweeb ass, little dweeb ass, little dweeb, little ass, little dweeb, little dweeb ass, little dweeb ass, little dweeb, little dweeb, little dweeb ass, little dweeb ass, little dweeb ass, little dork.
Thank you for watching the CringeCon podcast. Follow us and subscribe for more. Rumor has it, there's even some non-podcast episodes coming up. Won't that be nice?